The teacher says to the child, "Do you know what God is?" And the child says, "No, I don't know." So the teacher, through a compassion and a need for the child to understand, tries to project some sort of silent image of God. Oh, God is love. God is that what looks after everyone. God is good. And God does not like bad people. God will look after you and your parents and your brothers and sisters like God is looking after me. God is that what is the Father that gave us all life. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. The child looks on to the teacher with open eyes, mesmerized. The teacher has given the child a constructed idea. The child takes this constructed idea and stores it, and henceforth passes it on to his friends or anyone that is feeling sad. The teacher has given the child also hope and belief, another constructed way. Because the child cannot see God, does not know what God is, doesn't know if it's a man, an image, a form, something fantastical. So the child, whenever he hears the word God, in whatever religion or whatever situation, takes on more information to build up another idea of what this God is. And through all the informative books and comments, not always directed at the child, but on a television screen or whatever, the child then knows what God is, and then that believes that this God will help him with his maths homework. When his brother is seriously ill. And when his brother dies, he questions his God and says, you've let me down, you're a fake, you're a failure. This constructed idea is just rolling about somewhere in this child. A good teacher says to the child, do you know what God is? And then the child says, no. The teacher then says, well, you must find this God on your own. Sharing information is sharing constructed ideas, individual to the person that has either collected them, collated them, gathered them, or experienced them. We are generating a constructed world, a constructed nature, a constructed living. The question is, can you reconstruct yourself into its original state? Meaning, can you demolish all the ideas, all the concepts, and find something new and keep it to yourself? That's the best thing we can do for all our children, is to let them find out what life is about on their own, with no education. Only an education that points directly back at the child and not in this outward constructed world of ideas and concepts and thoughts Deconstruct is not to deconstruct the world, not to deconstruct your body. It's not even to deconstruct your mind. It's just to deconstruct the idea that I know everything, when really we know nothing. And nothing is the most beautiful constructed place. It doesn't have to be constructed any further. It is already fully whole and here now. Or is this just another idea? Another sharing? Who can share nothing? Who can share emptiness? No one. When you're empty, what can share it? A little constructed mind that seems to be still scurrying around, looking to reconstruct itself into that tower of I, and remain a prisoner until it realizes it was never I. There's no tower. There's no me, you. There is just God. That's whatever God is.